Uncle Mez.
And now I'm Man Like Larry.
We've been chilling since nappies and baggies.
Different cultures, we learn from each other.
Had a few scraps, never turned on each other.
Been through a lot, I don't know where to start.
So grab yourselves a drink and come and have a laugh.
Come on.
Forget the bad man, let's go. You always on roll with this man. Let's go, man.
You're on that long one.
Taking long, man. Let's go.
Funny. Let's go, man.
Yes, people, Uncle Mez.
Man Like Larry.
Today we got Larch with us, you get me? I don't know, how do you want us to refer to you, brother?
Yeah, P or Larch.
P or Larch, you get me? So we got
Larch,
P, you get me? Or Larch, however you don't want to refer to him. That's our guest today, you get me? So we're going to get into his story. Him and Man Like Larry know each other. So we're going to get into a little bit about that. But yeah, man, welcome to the show, Larch, man.
Thank you for having me, brother. Like,
Come
I
on,
appreciate
man.
being on here. I see the work the man them's doing. And I can only
Appreciate
big
it.
it up, you know the verbs. Come
Come
on.
on, man, appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Man
man.
Like Larch, you know.
Come on, fam.
We're
here.
Thank you for coming, man. Thank you for coming, my brother.
It's only right, brother.
I know it's short notice, but you're still here.
Always, brother. Anything
get
for
me?
you, my brother. You know?
Even in
Come
between
on.
what you got going on and that, congratulations,
Thank
you get
you,
me?
bro.
So we
Much
know
love.
there's lots on your plate and that, so we definitely appreciate you coming through.
This
with-
is my brother, man. Anything for my
You
brother.
get me?
Yeah. Come on.
Don't know. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, so what we saying though?
Come and kickstart this shit, man. But yo, where you from, man? Just start from the beginning. Like, where you from, my brother, man?
What you country or area we talking about?
No, you was born in the UK, innit?
Yeah, I was born in the UK. Parents Caribbean. My dad's Dominican. My mum's Jamaican. I grew up with the Jamaican side, so I don't know too much about the Dominican side. But yeah, I'm from Caribbean heritage. They came over in the Windrush. A lot of people went to like North Wheezy from you lot sides, Grove, Brixton. You know, like those are the areas we
those are the
landed in.
like kind of parts that they went to.
Yeah, so we was in Labatt Grove, man, and yeah, I just grew up in Grove. I loved the area. It was mad multicultural. So I learned about all cultures, like a heavy Moroccan
So
scene over
you're
there.
from more the side like near Notting Hill Carnival. You don't even
Yeah, I'm from Notting Hill. I'm from Notting Hill Carnival, but Notting Hill, it's weird. They call Notting Hill Carnival, but Notting Hill Carnival is in Grove. Are you with me? It's tapped. It's in Labatt Grove, but they call it Notting Hill Carnival. It's not even in Notting Hill.
It's not in Notting
but it's
Hill,
in like it's weird. It's weird.
It's like
kinda,
it's like it brushes past it.
Yeah,
but
it's weird.
It's not in there.
It's a weird thing, but I'm from that area where the carnival is, so you can already know that it's vibrant from that. You get it, carnival. Growing up,
Tell
walking
me,
up.
let me ask you something, because as you touched on it now, I know we're gonna get into your story, yeah. But
Yeah.
this is something that I want to ask you because I'm gonna forget otherwise, yeah.
Yeah.
So you see, you said you're from around there, innit? And
Yeah.
like you lot used to know Carnival was gonna come, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause obviously we was quite a little bit away from there,
Yeah.
innit? Like,
Up
we're not
the road.
local. We're up the road,
Up
innit?
the road,
Yeah, like
yeah,
we're not
yeah.
local to it, innit?
Yeah.
You lots is local, innit?
Yeah.
So like, what was it that you lot used to think? Yeah, boy, Carney's coming.
Yeah,
I
we
can't
couldn't wait, brother.
What was a little touch that you knew that I'm gonna get a little bread? Was there anything like that?
You know what? I'm not
straight
gonna
to the
lie.
bread,
It's
innit?
gonna
Yeah,
it's gonna sound.
yeah, man was like that,
No,
innit?
it's gonna
Yeah,
sound
yeah.
brazy. No, it's gonna sound brazy, yeah. But I can't lie. See, at the end of carnival,
Yeah.
man, them drop their watches,
Okay.
man, them drop their
Yeah, yeah,
peas.
yeah, you just
So if you're just rolling,
you
you
just
probably
see something.
catch a 1-2
Oh,
thing.
mad.
Yeah, so Carney was like that. Story.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get me? But
course.
obviously, as you get older, it's more your people them's holding a food thing. They got a stool. They're selling
yeah,
food,
yeah,
or they got a yard and people can use the toilet and they're charging people to use it.
Yeah,
so it's always
yeah,
a hustle thing, you know.
yeah,
the thing.
yeah,
But
yeah,
man, come out of the Grove, and yeah, my childhood was quite normal, bro. I got like my mum's amazing. I grew up with my mum, just my mum, but she's like a strong woman. You get me? And
You got mummy, man.
yeah, bro, she just kept man on the books, and I was that sporty. I was into all of that. I was good at school.
What sports?
I was a football man still. I was a football man. I was like that
What, defender?
defender.
But what's wrong with a defender, my brother?
No, there's nothing wrong, but man,
I know he's gonna be goal scorer.
Listen, man, I top striker. One team. Striker. But yeah,
striker.
Yeah, but yeah, I was a football man. I was like in primary, I was always like that kid, like popular. I was like the striker for my school football team. You know,
The
one of them
striker's
youths-
always popular.
Yeah, I was that
Yeah,
kid. I was
yeah,
that
yeah.
youth.
The kid
bro.
that can ball is always popular.
Yeah, I was one of them. I weren't mad. You know what? Like I was good, but I weren't mad. But I was quite physical. So my physicality made up for my lack of technique.
Yeah.
So I always kind of dominated. You know what I'm trying to
Okay.
say? But yeah. Secondary, all of that was good, man. Just growing up like that Caribbean sort of influence in my household. And then secondary's where it kind of
Went left.
yeah, it started to change when I went. Same thing at first. Again, like good student.
What was your best subject? Yeah.
Do you know?
Not PE, but away from PE.
Again, it's gonna sound like I'm being cocky, but I've always kind of been that boy. That's why when I made certain decisions, I fucked up. I was mad at myself because like even in secondary, I was again Mr. Popular in my year, I was top tutor set and everything except for science.
So you were smart.
I was a smart youth, bro. I've always been a smart youth. And I was the sporty guy as well. Same thing, striker for the school. I was like, if we was in America, I would have been like, you know, the prom king. I was that you, innit? Honestly, I'm telling the truth.
No.
I was him.
And the reason why I say that is because of what you just said.
Yeah, anyone that's watching this from my ends, they'll say the same thing, bro. I was always been that guy. I can't even lie to you.
Was prom going on when you was
No, we didn't do prom. That's American thing.
Just
but I'm just saying, I'm trying to give you the
way they are.
But they do prom now.
I'm just trying to give you, but I'm just trying to give you like the equivalent of what. To so you can envision it.
They get the scholarships and that.
Yeah,
like,
so
this kid's a smart kid. Like, help him.
Yeah, so I was always doing that, but then obviously, as that's going on, I'm picking up obviously the ends I'm from. Even though it's quite wealthy, there's a lot of street culture going on. Of
course.
And it's out everywhere you go when you look outside the window.
You see the mad thing sorry to cut you in. The mad thing about your ends. One side of the road is the blocks, and the other side of the road is the rich people.
Yeah, so that's the best way for me to explain it. I went to school with my brethren. Let's call her R, and she lived across the road from me. She lived in a private estate, and I lived in the council flats, and we lived across the road, and we went to the same school. Do you know what I'm saying? We used to walk to school together. You know what I'm saying? So that gives you a understanding.
It's even just
of the
a different
dynamics.
world venturing off a little bit further down there.
So it's mad. So you're seeing all the nice stuff, but you're living in a shithole.
100%. So because I used to work there, innit? Like when I used to work in Central, innit? I used to work like I used to go past like Gordon Ramsay's restaurant and that. So you know, like when man's having my little pauper man lunchtime break, I'm on some Albert Square somewhere, and all I'm seeing all day is Bentleys, Porsches, Ferraris, and you know,
What is?
bruv, it was near Bond Street.
Okay, right.
Yeah, near Bond Street. I was working with the chippy firm doing roofs and that. You get me?
Yeah,
doing insulation and that. Yeah.
I didn't even know that, but you got bare little skills behind you though, secretly.
Bro, I just get in there. You get me? What do they say? Get in where you fit in, innit? Yeah, fit in where you get in.
Man, the money for me. Money for me.
Yeah. So what? School? So school was good for you?
Yeah, school was good. I was like, it was good. Yeah, for the first 2 years or first 2 years. Again, like I said, Mr. Popular, good grades. And then like I never forget, it was just this transition where I started to be more aware of the street culture going on, and I started to fall in love with it. And I started to bun. You know, like one of my brethren snack.
Oh, what kind of music did you listen to at that age?
At that age, I thought, I think this is like grime days, isn't it? So man's listening to like Dizzy and
so you're even listening to a little angry music as
well.
Yeah,
it's getting like that text that start that what and all that. And all of that. Phone robberies are rife. Them times there.
Yeah, mental.
It's a idiot thing, but what outside?
But it was mad. Yeah, it was a thing.
So man's picking up all them fuckeries. Obviously, what is as well, man's bunning, but man's mum's broke. My mum works hard and she's gonna give me what she can.
Of course.
But now man's got a weed habit, bro, and man can't even afford the.
What are you saying? That £2.50 going half ain't enough no more.
Broski. So now you're starting to pick up things to keep up with your habit. You don't really realise it, but it's a theme thing. You're not even realising it, yeah. But really, you're licking it for your weed and all that. It's a joke.
It's real.
You get me? So so obviously initially it's all of that, and it just picked up, and then obviously as time goes on, I'm getting more wicked. Then I go jail. I can't even remember.
What do you mean go wicked? Don't skip straight to jail. What do you mean go wicked?
Man's picking up the roads fully now. It's you try to aspire to be like the baddest guys from your ends, innit, and you're following that blueprint. So they're respected and everyone fears them. So you're like, I want to be like my man. So what do I have to do? To be also clear as well. You know what? Another thing is my ends is like very bullyish. So like you'll come outside. A man will just try to bully you. So, brother, everything, brother. So you just pick up this thing where you're like, you know what, brother?
Yeah, you gotta be stern.
I'm gonna be a bully, or man are gonna bully me. So you just pick up the wicked vibe, innit?
100%.
As time goes on, and so as time's gone on, I'm just getting more wicked, and then it just started to escalate, and I'm going jail and all of that.
So how old was you when you first went to jail?
I cannot remember. I think I might have been 15, blood. I think I might have been 50. Like I probably was a robbery sometimes.
So did you go secure unit or jail?
No, I went jail.
Yeah,
so it was. I think it
would have gone wise then.
Yeah. So I went Feltham wild. I had a fight in there as well. I remember it's wild, bro. So I'm going Feltham this time, but it's light birds. It's like 6 months do free. I remember I got 6 do free. I think my first bird, and school let me back into school. You know. That they let me back in the school. That's how much love the school had for me, bro.
Oh, wow.
I done a robbery outside my school.
What
flips,
from the
flips?
Oh,
my brother flips. You know, flips,
big up, course, big up.
And I got nicked, and then I think I done the bird, and they let me back in school. That's how much my school had a lot of patience for me.
So what? You survived?
So you must have been smart.
Yeah,
like,
no,
you must
no
have
doubt.
had,
No,
like,
my
they
school
must have
had-
thought, like,
bro,
yo,
they
if
had
we can
mad love
change
for me,
his
bro.
mindset.
I was that youth, yeah, that like teachers would be like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yo, what are
yeah,
you doing? Like, it's from early, bro.
So what? You survived your school career. You survived it.
No, I didn't survive.
So what? You went to jail. Come out. So what? You went to jail. Let's say you're in year 10,
I don't know what year I'm in.
15, about year 10 or year 11.
Yeah,
year
something
10,
like
innit?
that. And I've come out, they let me back in school, but then obviously I'm still on the wickedness, innit? So I'm still bunking, I'm going Fort Lodge, I'm bunning. This Fort Lodge is like a spot we used to go to bun, so I'm bunning.
Okay.
I'm still just keeping up with bare wickedness till eventually one day I come in, and I don't even think I done too much that day, and they've just told me, brother, enough's
Yeah,
enough.
enough's enough, yeah.
What, do you reckon you was worse when you came out?
Yeah, definitely. Like you pick up more badness, innit? And you like there's different levels.
It's like you got a little degree of the badness,
yeah,
innit?
yeah, because
You've
them
been to
times it's just
jail.
robbery, and then I'm really like, oh, you man do that, you man do that, you man do that, you man keep these, you man. So then you start to, you know what I mean, progress in the road thing, and then I think I came out. Even my mum had enough. Yeah, my mum ended up kicking me out the yard. I think she found dinner. She would find bare shit, but she'd found dinner and all of that.
Yeah.
She kicked me out the yard.
Yeah, do you see when it's the little herb thing, you might get a blight.
Yeah.
But as soon as they start seeing
Broski,
dinners,
it was too
they
much.
say, listen,
Yeah.
see you later, mate.
Yeah, so,
So
she,
she kicked you out, and where did you go from there?
bro, it's the irony in it as well. She kicked me out to the children's home, but guess where the children's home was?
Across the road.
Broski, it was downstairs. It's in the same block.
Oh, what?
So my yard's up here, the children's home's downstairs. Bro.
Oh,
no word of a
shit.
lie. Same,
Yeah.
exact same block, Clarendon, Moroccan Flats.
Yeah.
You get me? So I've gone to there, and that,
What, that big building? There's normal houses in there.
you know the building.
But is there normal houses in
yeah,
there?
Yeah, there's normal houses. Yeah, you know
What, where the park is?
where the park is, bro. That's where. Yeah. So me and a couple of the people that was in there. You get me? Couple known people in my area. Yeah. So yeah, man, just got worse in there because now no one. My mother can't tell me nothing. So you lot definitely ain't telling me nothing. So we're outside now, and then we just pick it up, and then it starts to become more of a gang thing. You get me? And you're from over here, we're from over here. You come through here, we're gonna trouble you, vice versa.
Yeah,
and it's
just like
it's
that.
active at the time. You get me?
And that's when like postcode wars, I
Oh,
suppose,
broski,
were starting,
it was
becoming
meant.
rife as
Man
well.
will come through my ends them times there. 50 man, pedal bikes, mopeds, looking to put something down. You get me? Normal. That's normal. Normal. Even if you're a civ, you might get it. If you're a black, you come and just think it
Yeah,
involved.
that you're part of it.
You get it. So yeah, that was it. And then eventually, I was doing my little thing. I'm getting into, like I said, I'm getting into it more. I got
What was you getting into more?
I'm just roads more, so I'm trapping. I'm doing everything, but I'm one of them youths there. I never had one type of thing I was doing on the roads. I'm trying to do everything.
You were trying to do the most.
I'm that guy.
Yeah,
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 I wanted
yeah,
the
yeah.
biggest name, and my name was ringing them time there. You get me? So yeah, but I started trapping, and long story short, I've got in a little passer. I got into the passer. Now I'm moving even more mad. Machine on deck. You know how the thing's kept. And then yeah, bro, I got nicked. I got nicked for a move. I moved out at ends. I went to shot someone, and I told them to lick it. So I went to shot them dinner. Told them to lick it.
Yeah.
They was on some long thing. So at the time, I'm just not on no long time straight active.
Yeah,
so I've ended up doing the movie myself as a kettle.
Yeah.
I've done a movie for the kettle. And yeah, bro, I got nicked. I got they put me on an ID parade. I never got nicked till like maybe a month later or something.
Okay.
They licked my yard for shotting. Well, my brethren's yard, my brethren Mons, one of the real ones out there. Everyone knows my brother. And yeah, bro, they put me on an ID parade for it because I was known for doing them type of things.
Yeah.
And yeah, they picked me out, bro. And I'm like, yeah, I got a big bird, bro. I got a big bird.
What did you end up getting?
So actually, at the time, I didn't think it was a big bird, so I got a sentence called IPP. It's now abolished. But so I got, the judge said he would have given me 6-3 if it was a normal sentence. So he gave me 6-3 IPP. So I got 3 years. So it's 3 years. It's not 6-3. It's 3 years IPP. You get it?
I know.
Yeah.
Blood, I know,
He knows
brother.
that. He knows
It's
the
a
thing.
bad thing still, man.
Yeah, you get me?
But yeah, man, free the IPP, man, them,
Free
man.
the guys. Free
So,
the guys.
so when you got IPP, when did you realise that you actually got that sentence? Because you got that sentence early. Because me and
Yeah.
you was actually in the walk from early.
Yeah, so initially-
and even then, man didn't know what sentence man had.
Yeah.
But when did you actually come to realise, yo, I've been stung with something crazy?
Yeah, so initially I didn't have no idea about the sentence, innit? I'm in jail, I'm still active, bro, fire in my belly on a bad man thing, you get me? And then I think it's when I started to calm down eventually and I got shipped to the big man jail and I'd been behaving myself and I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna go home after I did my little 3 years.
Yeah.
And broski, the game never worked like that. I'll go for it and they would just tell me, you gotta do this course, you gotta do that course, you gotta do this. And then The year later, I'll do all them courses. Then they'll come with some next talk. You got to do this course. You got to do that course. You got to do this. And some of these courses,
not even in the jail,
bro. Some of the courses they wouldn't have in the jail, and some of the courses, so you'd have to go to another jail for the course. Or some of the courses, they would be like, yeah, we got that course coming in 12 months. So
the way
it was a madness, bro.
It's a madness.
It's a madness, yeah. So yeah, that happened, and then I rigged the bird, bro. But I grew up enjoying it because like,
how long out of the 3 IPP did you end up doing?
I ended up doing 9.5 years, innit? Yeah, crazy work.
Yeah, that's a long time, man.
Yeah, but it grew me up.
So when would you say, at what year was it that you thought that's when you realised, like, alright, cool. Like, I get it, like you didn't know what was going on in that, but then when did you actually grasp it?
I think
to
it's
think,
when I turned
you know
about,
what?
so it's probably about, I went jail about maybe 6 years, so probably about 4 years in.
4 years in.
About 4 years in. And it's when I started to mature as a man as well. So I started to look around me, bro, and I was, you know, you're doing the bad man thing, and then you look around you, bro, and you really gauge what the man them's doing, bro.
100%.
And you're like, bro,
yeah,
what are we doing, fam? Like,
100%.
And some of my brethren got life, bro. They're not getting out for 30 years. I'm in life for jail, bro, for juvenile. Do you get me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, this is actually a mess. Like, what are we actually doing this for? You get me? And when I started to look around at that, and then I'm looking at the set, I'm like, bro, this is brazen. And I'm trying to change my mindset. But you're trying to change your mindset, but you're in a situation where you can't be a victim. So you still got to keep that
100%.
that energy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say? So
you're
it's
kind
a
of
weird
damned if you
situation.
do and damned if you don't.
Yeah,
innit?
it's a weird situation.
How did you feel when you first got your first parole dossier?
My first parole, I can't even remember how I felt, but I just remember when I went for my first parole and they knocked me back, bro. It was like I felt like it was the end of the world, bro. Like you can't imagine. It's like your whole life depended on this. Like, bro, am I gonna get out? They're like, they tell you come back in a year, like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Broski, it's your life, innit? So you're like, and especially when you've genuinely changed, bro, it's the most mad thing, but you're just in this trap. You get me? But yeah, man, went through that, and eventually I worked the stages. I realized you had to work. Basically, it was like I started in ACAT. Ellsbury was basically a juvenile ACAT without having that on it. Yeah, so you have to work yourself down the categories, and eventually I did.
Yeah,
went
did you get to Cat D?
Yeah, I went to Cat D. We was together in Cat D. We've been together in a couple of jails, but we was together in Cat D.
Yeah.
That's where he was moving. I loved where you were moving still.
Yeah, Cat D
that's
was
why
a
I
bit
didn't
mad.
lost. Do you know what? That's why I didn't lost.
Cat
The way
D was
he was
mad.
moving, blood. Man was running
Cat D
in
can
there.
make you feel free though, innit?
Yeah, I was getting, you know, obviously I was in Joe Brack, so I had to make things happen.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about. You get me?
Yeah,
You
cool.
get me?
Yeah.
Man, see
Nah,
that
but
for-
not even just that. Like them time there, you know, I'm free anyway. I managed to bring gal.
Yeah, it was mad.
Yeah, I like it. What wrong? I like.
Yeah, it was mad.
Huh?
It was mad.
Yeah,
No comment. It was mad.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
So
That's what I'm saying.
so
They can have you
learn.
feeling like you're free.
Yeah.
You know, like you got your own
Yeah,
clothes again.
yeah.
You know, like it's you.
Yeah, we
that's
was
what
active.
happened when
Yeah.
man landed
We
in Cat D.
We were super active.
But you know what it is? Them time there, you learn.
Yeah, you could tell-
understand?
you
You
could
could
tell.
tell that you was ready to hit the road. I wasn't
Love,
ready, my
love,
brother.
love,
No, but
love,
100%, you was ready. Like
love.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah, I know what you
That's
mean.
why.
I know what you mean. I know
That's
what you
why.
mean. I know what you
That's
mean.
why. Look, think
We
about
were
it.
mad close as
Think
well,
about
you
it.
know,
If
mad
I got out then, when you got out, I would have been back like how other people
I know
came
you
back.
mean.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So
That's why I'm proud of you now, bro.
come on, my brother, man. You know. So yeah, man. So what? You done your big bird?
Yeah, so I done-
So when did you get released from Spring
I
Hill?
can't even remember, bro. I've been out a minute now. What's that? I can't even remember the year, but like I said, I done the 9.5. Eventually got out. Yeah, I just come on road, bro, and I was doing the music thing, as you know.
Yeah.
I was doing the music
I bet
thing.
you used to shut it down.
Yeah, I was known for like the rapping thing and Joe and that. Everyone knew me to be musical, innit? Like,
Yeah,
everyone
Check
like-
it out. It's on Link Up TV.
all of that, all of them
Like
things.
even Richard Blackwood was saying, "Yo,
Yeah.
hey brother, you better make sure you mash up this thing when you get out."
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. So the man then respected
Yeah.
my thing, and then I was chasing that, but obviously weren't paying. I had a ute and all them thing there. So yeah, bro, I kind of got caught up in not the gangbanging vibe, but like certain other old school vibes that I was doing, innit?
Yeah.
And then I remember just one moment I had like a midlife crisis. I was like I said, I've never had a bank card, and I'm like, I don't know, I was like 29. I was like, bro, man can't keep keeping up with these fuckeries. Man's just gonna end up back where man was. You know what I'm trying to say?
back in
So
the
I
game.
remember my brethren B, he was like, bro, I'm doing the binge and it's decent P and man's finished early and whatever. And I don't think I'm too good for nothing. You get me? No matter where I've been, I don't think I'm too good for nothing. So bro, I was on the bins, I was working the bins, done that couple years, had a youth, settled down, and then yeah, bro, you know what I mean?
What was it like? Was being a dustbin man your first job?
That was like my first proper job, bro.
You're in it?
Yeah.
Like after living that mad lifestyle.
Yeah. So it was good. You know, it kind of made me be
How
able
did
to-
it make you feel?
So there's two things. So one, is like, it's in one way, it's a really good thing that you're learning how to interact with people. Remember where man's from? Man don't know how to...
It's always intense and harsh.
Yeah,
and,
man don't know how to deal
Yeah.
with normal people, innit? Civs, innit? So man learned that and learned how to deal with loads of different personalities. But at the same time, naturally as a man, you're like, brother, I'm picking up people's shit though. You know what I'm saying? You're grinding, it feels like you're slaving, innit? So
You can do, yeah.
it's a bit of both, innit? But I'm man strong-minded, so man know, right, this is just stepping stone to get man somewhere. This ain't man fully. So man's not watching for you, so I'll see you later. You get me?
Yeah.
But as that was going, I ended up breaking up my baby mother. And then I met my new girl, long story short, bro. And then we just had in our head, bro, we're gonna open a bit. She was doing a beauty thing, and we was like, bro, we're gonna focus, and if we focus, like anything, we're gonna open our salon. And bro, we did. I saved up, she saved up.
Yeah.
I was still
So
staying
she
in
was
London,
already
and
doing it.
She was already
like-
doing it, but she was working in like a talent
Okay.
shop
For someone else.
for someone else. And I was like, nah, we need to boss this up. Like, this is man's opportunity. You get me? She was working hard up here, and I was working hard down there. And I used to just link her on the weekends. We saved up for maybe 8-9 months.
Yeah,
But we're not
no,
spending
that's good
nothing.
though, man. Yeah, good, like
get me?
grinding it
Come
out.
on.
Yeah, and then we opened our salon. I'm proud of it. I think it's quite uptown.
Come on,
Hey,
man.
Lodge.
Yeah, no, it's
Come
big,
on,
man.
it's
Come
big
on,
up, man.
Yeah,
Big up
the
yourself.
beauty. It's called the Beauty Sanctuary. You get me? It's around East Side, so you know the thing, man.
Come
Look
on,
it up
make
online
sure
and
to
them
check it
things.
out,
Yeah,
man.
Come on, man. So
You
yeah,
know?
man.
and yeah, so man.
So, because you know what it is, Lodge?
yeah,
I'm going to bring it back a little bit. Because it wasn't just as easy as setting the business up.
yeah.
You always had that strong mindset.
Yeah, it's the
of,
fire. It's the fire in the belly.
Do you know,
Like,
like...
most of these men out there soft. Like I don't mean physically, brother. I'm talking about mentally.
Yeah.
You understand? Like man.
Yeah, talk some of that
Yeah,
stuff. You
Carl,
know
you
what?
know-
Yeah, because I see you. He's online. If you lot follow him, obviously, if he allows you to follow him, yeah. If you lot follow him, you'll see the kind of stuff he's talking about. And you see this type of stuff. It's mad because before you come, remember I grew up around a lot of different cultures and things
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah, yeah.
And you see the stuff that you speak about.
Yeah.
I'm not even qualified to say this, but you see what it is, the people that know me, I can say this, so I'm going to say it. You see the stuff that you talk about, it has to come from you, my bro.
I'm with you.
Do you understand?
I'm with you.
I could never sit there and say
you.
that.
I'm with
A
you.
white person could never sit there and say that. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It has to be from
I'm
you.
with you. I'm with you.
Do you understand what I'm,
I'm with you,
saying?
100.
Because the stuff you're saying, it will hurt a lot of people's egos, you know.
100%.
All of you men out there that think you're big and you're bad and you throw your weight around, listen to what he's talking about.
Yeah,
and you'll
100.
see if you're big and bad,
Yeah,
really.
So that's what it is. I just feel like we're big men in it, and there has to come a time where man them just clock the play and just realize that this street thing's shit. It's dead, bro. Like I say, like the man them will bang out for a postcode but won't go and check their mum on a Friday,
100%.
help her go shopping, man are complaining. You understand? So I feel like once man really clocked the game and focused and like got that fire within, bro, anything's possible, innit? And like I said before, I came up in a Caribbean household, bro. They had me stripping the walls at 6. So man's different levels. You understand? So
stripping the walls, then what?
like
with the steamer and that.
steamer and them
Okay,
things.
okay.
Man's been doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
6. You get me? So man's hard.
I don't think I was that young, but
Nah, brother, I'm telling you,
started doing it a bit later.
Brother, I'm telling you real things. You get me? So man's hard body. You get me? So nothing can't break, man. Anything's achievable. I'm not really with the whining thing. You get me? I'm on
It's
this.
2-3 years of hard work, man. Them and just
Broski,
change your
focus.
position.
Broski, I was lifting bins, yeah. I hadn't even spoke about the second business. I'm on my second business now. I got the big boy German, all of that, brother. I got it out of the mud. I'm really from this. You get it?
You hear that?
If you focus,
So,
brother.
yeah, say what business
these
you got
man,
now.
these man, they don't wanna. They got no discipline. What they wanna do is they make 2 bags. They wanna chain. They're idiots. Bro, you lock
NVO
in.
Jewellers, though, yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, my guy. So yeah, my second business, I ended up opening a jeweler with my boys. I can't take all the credit. There's 3 of us. Obviously, I think one of my boys saw me doing what I was doing. He got inspired. He was like, bro, let's do a jewelers. And I'm lucky enough, by God's grace, it's all with God that I was able to do that. You get me? So yeah, man. But yeah, it's all about that
And
determination.
how is that hustle?
I said it's you know what, I'll be honest, it's the hustle that reminds me the most of the streets. It's you got a product,
You gotta sell
you
it.
sell it. You got the Pengs product,
gotta
You
find
sell
the
it, bro.
clientele.
You're
My
running up
people,
and
it's on
down.
the hat, you know.
It's on the hat. It's
Yeah,
NVO
NVO Jewellers. Yeah,
Yeah,
carry on,
so you're running up and down. You got to sell there. You got to go and get that made for him, or you get it, and you just go pick that up. If you ain't got the stock, you go source it. So you're going to the plug. You're gonna go get the dinner. It's the same thing, bro.
same thing.
So all of this thing, man, them's doing on the street, and all that energy they're putting into run up on the dinner. Why don't you find something that you can do legitimate and you can feed your family and you ain't got to worry about nothing, and they ain't gonna take away from your daughter, your son. You understand? So I'm just on different levels and trying to build that like generational thing and make it easier for my youth. Them don't have to go through that shit I was going through. You get me? So that's what it's about now.
No, you're doing well though, man. Like, you know,
Yeah, you're
you get
doing.
me?
Love, bro.
Yeah, you're doing proper lodge, man.
Love,
You
bro.
know them one
Love,
there,
try it,
and I can't wait to see what's in stock for the
Yeah,
next.
yeah, we
pattern.
got.
I know you got. I know you got a
We're
next
always
venture,
cooking
man.
now. We can't stop. We
Yeah.
can't stop. So I already got other things in mind.
So you know what it is though, like Larry said, I want to bring it back a bit, yeah, because my bro, like what you're doing is brilliant stuff right now,
Love,
innit,
bro.
yeah,
Appreciate
and
it,
like people need to know, innit, like it's not just easy because
from the pain.
yeah, like because if it was easy, my bro, and this is how you know that a man really got it from the mud. If a man had it any other way or could have done it any other way, a man wouldn't have worked the bins for 2 years.
1 million.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So I can understand, and I read in between the lines that a man really put his heart and soul into it to say, you know what, 2 years, 3 years, however long, like you said, it's a period
Yeah, they
of time.
think it's nice. It's not nice.
But what kind of little sacrifices did you make, yeah? Like, for example, because it's so easy now, oh, you know what, I'm going to go buy some trainers. And I don't mean in the position that you are, in general,
Yeah.
life, how
Yeah, no, that's-
society has programmed
no,
us now. I'm going to go out and eat, or I'm going to go out
No,
and
that's what
whatever.
I did. My brethren used
What
to think
did
I
you
was
do?
mad. They
What did
thought
you
I was
do?
mad. I used to link my brethren. My brethren are doing whatever they're doing. We go out. Man, I'm telling man them, bro, I got a tenner to spend. My same brethren are rating my thing now.
Okay.
I told myself, broski.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah, broski, I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm keeping it disciplined. I'm going home.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
tell
cook
them
food.
because this is
Bro, I'm
what I
telling you,
want
this is what I
people
was
to know,
doing.
like,
I was
yeah.
cook.
Do you understand what kind of
broski, no,
sacrifices?
it was that
Because you're a
type of
grown
level.
man now.
Yeah, it was that
like you're
level.
saying, you're a
And that's
grown
what
man,
I
and I
think
got £10 in my pocket. So
Yeah, so
bruv,
that-
man had to bite their tongue.
Yeah, so that was the level. So it was more like I was super focused, and I feel like it was anything. Is even my driving, I done it late, and I when I really checked myself and I really thought about everything, I was really fucking around. Like I was working hard, yeah, but I was fucking around. And I think when I left my first baby mother, now just little things like I would use my spare time to play computer or to do this, but really that spare time's not really fucking spare. The clock's ticking, brother. Things have a pattern. I got to feed him. You get me? And come from nothing. So I just started to use my minutes like positively, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna always be teaching. So same with salons. I'll be watching 100 videos on salons. I'll be looking at loads of shit on like barbers, salons. Same thing. I couldn't at the time. I wasn't driving. I'd be practicing my driving. I'll be watching driving videos. So I just said to myself, bro, if you really want to change your situation and you work hard, and then what happens is you start to see the fruits of your labor at the beginning, and then then you realize, yeah, and then you're like, bro, I can keep going, and you just go even more. And now, man, just going hard,
You're even more determined,
bro. It comes out. It's natural to man. You get me? But yeah, it took a lot of sacrifice. I'll be going out. I wouldn't be spending. I'm not going out. And it was just one particular year where I just super locked in, bro. And I believe if you super lock in at anything you do and you're a positive person and your heart's clean, bro, you will fucking win. And if you don't win in materialism, you will win in love. Like, you really watch a man that's really focused or clean-hearted, bro. Even if he's broke, he's got a different, his wife, everything is different, brother. You understand what I'm saying to you?
100%.
But you need a clean heart behind what you're doing, though. Like, you see the pagan thing and the hater thing, you're not going to get I never hated on no man. You understand? You're not going to get nowhere with that shit. And that's how I believe.
Because it's easy as well. Like when you're in the ends as well, like so many people are doing good. Yeah, that it's
100%.
easy. Like you said, your brethren when they're going out and whatever. Like
100%.
you know, like it's like me. Like bro, remember I'm from the ends, but I moved out. Yeah, so like when I go check my brethren Abdul, big up Abdul. Yeah,
Big up Abdul.
Like bro. The man is rolling in Vanquish S's and do you understand? We're going to his car wash and clean my car and all of that. Like, so it's easy to just
Yeah, but you got that from the pain. You have to go on the journey with
but
it.
what I'm saying is that, you know, like, it's easy to start thinking, I want to take the shortcut.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah,
like,
not go
coming
through the
out,
promotion,
like,
innit?
coming out in your situation, like, you come out, it's easy, innit, to just try and take a shortcut. How easy was it?
Yeah, no, it's super easy for
Do you
me to take
understand?
a shortcut. I'm entrenched, I'm embedded in the street, but I just.
So what made you not pursue the music? Because you're hard at spitting. You've even got a couple of videos out there.
So-
what made you not actually go that extra length?
So for the first thing, what made me not take the risk was obviously I've already felt the consequence. So I know that I was really that guy in jail beefing 100 ops. Like I was really that guy, and I was like, bro, I don't want to live like that. Especially when I see my brothers them, and we're just killing each other. It makes me sick to the stomach.
mad.
You get me? And with the music thing, that was another thing. I think.
What did you think your music was gonna bring more negative? Something
No,
negative in your
it
lifestyle,
was
or-
not. It was nothing to do with that. I think my music. I like my music. I loved it.
Yeah, because your music wasn't nothing to do with madness.
I think one of the best skills you can have is realizing that the hustle's not hustling. A lot of man, they don't realize it, and you'll see them and they're 57 and they're trying to rap. It gets mad. Am I wrong?
Yeah, you're wrong.
It gets mad.
You're wrong.
So one of the great, if you're a real hustler, one of the greatest hustles you realize, even if you're great at something, sometimes you can be great at something, bro, and it don't happen for you.
Yeah.
There's a brother out there that plays football like Lionel Messi. He just never made it, brother. And everyone's laughing at him, brother. You have to. One of the best hustles you can have is realizing that hustle's over and transitioning the hustle into something else. Do you understand? And that's what I did.
100%.
And I thought, and if you saw me with the music, I was same thing. I was mad.
on it.
I was on it. I'm going
Like,
manny.
you
I'm
was
doing
on
this.
it.
I'm on it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
all I have to
yeah.
do is translate that same hustle into other
Something
things,
else,
bro.
and then when you see it
And
working,
it's gonna boom, bro. Most of the time it's the hustle, innit? Nearly all the time it's the hustle. But yeah, man.
But are you happy that you didn't pursue the music thing?
I wouldn't.
Because
No.
remember,
So
you know
what?
it is?
You know what happened with the
brother?
music?
You know what it is?
What?
At one stage, brother, you had everyone. 20 man from
No,
Brom all over the country just looking
Nah,
at you.
I
Like, "Bah, bah, bah,"
I
you
know, I
was,
know.
brother.
But you know
go on.
what? I didn't even mention this, so I'm lucky enough that the music things kind of come full circle. So I left the music alone, and I'm lucky enough now that there's a girl called Carla Marie Williams, and she wrote for like Beyonce
big
and
her
them
up,
people
man.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
she got a Grammy and all them thing there.
Oh, well done.
And yeah, she songs I wrote years ago, she ended up hearing them.
Okay.
And me and my brethren Arnie, we were a writing duo. Arnie.
What,
And
Arnie, yeah?
Arnie. And
Okay.
yeah, bro, she's got in the studio with man and all that. So it's
wicked.
like that's coming back to life, brother. Just on a.
Oh, wow.
But that's what I'm saying. If you
Just
work hard,
organic.
so that's
Yeah.
old work. That's that
Yeah,
old work
yeah,
paying
yeah,
off.
yeah.
So to a next man, that looks like, oh brother, he just got lucky with that. But
Yeah.
really, I
It's
made
old
tunes
works.
for 10 years.
Yeah.
I made tunes for 10 years, brother.
And also, you have to remember, like now, you see, like when I go on YouTube and I try and look for like old songs, or I look for like artists that kind of came and went, I think to myself, blood, you see, if he would have been out at this time
Yeah,
now, the
sometimes it's
current
time.
climate,
Sometimes
you
it's
would have
time.
blew.
Sometimes it's time.
Some people are just ahead of their time.
100%.
Do you understand?
100%.
So, like you're saying, this lady, she's come across you.
Yeah. So it's through a man. It's through one of the
You get
man.
me?
So one of the man them knew her, but
Okay.
she weren't. I don't want to talk her business, but
Yeah,
in long story
yeah,
short, man's ended up linking with her. So now it's beautiful.
You're in the studio.
So man, I'm a songwriter now, so I'm not doing it as an artist. But for a songwriter, she's the creme de la creme. And she's fucking with the man, then you get me?
Wow.
So when you see me on the gram and that, and doing
Yeah, I
that,
see you in the
Oh,
studio,
Lord,
man. I saw the Persian
yeah,
rug
that's,
and that. You
that's,
get me?
that's who I'm writing. That's what's going on. You get me?
Yeah,
So,
Lord,
Yeah,
come
come
on,
on,
man.
it's big.
Yeah.
Where's that studio that you go to anyway?
That one is in like East London. Like
Okay.
East London side. It's my brethren's thing. It's my writing partner's thing. You get me?
Okay.
Yeah,
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 up and down the
man.
country, hello?
That's called Oakwood. Let me big his thing up. Oakwood Studios. Big up my brother.
Oakwood.
You get me?
Oakwood Studios, man.
Oakwood.
Big up, man.
Studios, yeah,
Awkward
man.
Studios, man. Come on, man. Shit.
You hear me?
Man, that lot. So, congratulations.
Thank
and
you,
that,
brother.
you know,
Much
already,
love.
man. You know,
Much love.
Come on, my brother, man. So, well, how's mum?
after,
Like,
yeah.
you see, like, let me ask you something. How is the relationship with your mumsy? Because you've been away from your
Yeah,
mumsy for a good while.
Yeah, me-
How was that rekindling? That
Yeah, so when I was a youth, obviously me and my mum's relationship was mad turbulent, beef and heavy, bro. I'm like, now when I look back, I'm so like disappointed in myself because you don't realize how much your mum's doing in it until
And is your mum religious?
yeah, you get me.
Because of
Yeah.
the generation you said she comes from, a lot of those people were religious.
Yeah, so I didn't really realize how I was letting her down. But as you get older, you realize all she sacrificed and all she done for me. So at the time, I letting her down, and I remember when she kicked me out of the yard, I kind of removed myself from her, and I didn't want to know her. But broski, any jar I was in, if it was up these sides, like
She was there.
This girl, she would follow me everywhere, bro. And she'll send me her last £20. And my mom's bracket,
Big
she
up,
sent me her
mummy,
last
you get
big
me?
up,
Come
mum.
on,
man.
So yeah, man, we so it was good to finally make her. I know she's proud now. Like she's
Yeah,
mad.
come on,
She would have
man.
never thought none of this for man. You get me?
yeah,
So
come on.
she
And do you
can't
know what's
believe it,
probably
bro.
the biggest thing that makes her proud as well? Yeah, money, cars, things and clothes and all of that kind of stuff is great, yeah? But you know, like, just to see you smiling,
100%.
like, that's going to be the biggest thing that
100%,
makes her
I
happy.
think just the mindset as well.
you
Just
know,
the
like,
mindset.
just to see, like, her son's happy. Because she knows, like, yo, this kid,
Wow.
I don't know where he was gonna end up. Do you understand? So for you to be like, I bet your mum feels like, I know, because that's how my mum and dad felt with me. You get me thinking, yo, you know what? Can't believe my man got married, settled down, had kids and that, and they just, you know what I mean? So they feel happy with that.
Yeah, man.
So when's the marriage launch?
That's not for online. You get me, big up wife, you know the thing.
Yeah.
Patterns.
Yeah, no, come
Would
on,
you
man,
say
yeah.
she played a big part in like
Yeah, I think.
helping you kind of?
Yeah, so I believe in myself. Yeah, so I think I've always had this energy. Even if I was on the tee, I was just this. I got the fire in my belly, innit?
Yeah.
But I think that life is definitely easier when you find a partner to match your energy. So it's the easiest. I found getting Lizzie with my girl the easiest because we have a similar. She's got the same hustle as man. So if I'm not hustling, she's outside.
She's
hustling.
outside, yeah.
100.
You understand? And I think life becomes a lot easier when sometimes when you're trying to drag people along, bruv, it gets all mad. You know what I'm trying to say? It gets mental.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, big up wife, you know.
Yeah, no, man, because obviously I know you lot opened up that beauty salon and it looks really, really nice as well,
appreciate it,
you know.
Appreciate it, man.
And I know she probably feels real proud and real happy
Oh, yeah,
that,
of course,
you know, that you lot
100%.
did that together.
100%.
You know,
Big up, man, 100%.
because me and my missus did a business together and it didn't work out too great, you get me? So,
Can get techie.
you know what I
Can
mean?
get techie.
What are you saying? Does that bring you? Would you say that brings you closer together?
No, I
running
think
the business together. or
No,
is that-
no, I don't think. I think it can create friction sometimes, but it's all about learning the balance in it and like not being too overbearing. We got different styles, so it's just anything with relation. If you love someone for real, you'll find.
But it's nice for you though, because that thing there that you got there, the beauty salon, that's
Yeah.
more of like a ladies thing
Exactly.
anyway.
Yeah,
So for
exactly.
you, it's nice to kind of let her take
Exactly.
the
So
lead.
that's
Yeah.
what. So what it was, I was
You
being,
know,
I was
you ain't
being,
gotta be there.
I was being super overbearing at first,
Yeah.
and then eventually, because I'm super like, what's that? I'm nuts, bro. I'm nuts. I don't stop.
OCD.
Yeah, I'm crazy with it.
And then
Yeah.
we'll fall back.
So eventually, I was like, broski, we're catching up. Let her do her
let
thing.
her do her
You get
thing.
me? Yeah, my
Yeah,
car.
yeah.
I'm a bit too. You get me? And then when
Yeah.
when you need a problem, I'll fix it. You know what I'm saying? You got a problem, I'll fix it. But yeah, man, it's all good, man.
Come on.
But come
No,
on.
but man, rate your pattern, like. I'm not gonna lie, my brother, man. Man, rate your pattern, my brother. You know, like, and this is what it is. A lot of people see you now.
You see me, you know me.
But man, know.
I was nothing like this, bro.
Do you understand? Like, and this is what I love. I love seeing who you've become and who you're becoming and who you're gonna be.
Appreciate it, bro.
Do you understand? Because man can see the elevation, the build up. You know, people wanted to laugh before. Remember when you used to walk around with them ripped trousers and people used to look at you and laugh? When it used to be a town visit, drip. Boom. Everyone used to look at what? Look.
That was always
Do
my
you
thing.
understand? Le boot ons this, that. Do you
that
understand what I'm
was
trying
my
to say?
thing.
Everyone used to
That
be
was
like,
my
yo,
thing.
what's he actually dealing with?
That was
You know what I
my
mean?
thing.
In yourself,
That was
boom,
my thing. I was
20 racks
incognito
of clothes
still.
just hanged up
Yeah,
on
I
your...
was being mad still.
Do you
That was
understand what
my
I'm trying to
thing. My
say?
thing was mad still.
But from
Smooth, you get
from
me? Smooth.
teenagers,
Yeah.
watching the elevation, my brother, and your mindset.
I love, bro.
And you know what it is? You don't dig no one down. You encourage people. Like what Meza was saying about what you even say about on your Insta stories. Is to encourage and give people motivation. Do you understand?
Yeah, 1 million. You know what as well? One message before I go as well, yeah? I want to
ain't
tell...
going nowhere.
I want... Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. When you're ready, innit? But I'm
No,
saying...
go on.
I'm saying... This is a message I definitely want to get across because the youth them, I can talk to the youth them because I was one of them guys over there, innit? I'm saying, see the bad boy thing? It's dead. See the hustlers win, my guy. Because they're not on no fuckers, they're just getting their Lizzie. See the bad boy thing? I promise you, 95% of the bad boys I know, they're dead or they're in jail. It is a mess, brother. Get your guap, move out the ends, feed mumsy. You understand me? All right.
But you know what it is as well, though, Lord? You see now, you know, like, compared to how we've grown, now it's a bit more different, man.
In what way do you mean?
Like, with generation, how it is, social media, like the road is techie.
No, it's super
now.
techie 'cause you can-
Super techie. My brother, I go to the ends now, man, they're spinning the car looking like, it's wild west right now. It's even worse, you know, like.
I've seen it, but I also think that the youth them this generation, bruv, they're lucky. Cause they're in a year of the entrepreneur. Like you can start anything, bro. You go online.
100%.
So like I said, you can take the hustle corporate, innit? So like
We're saying even content creating, just
all of that,
anything,
bro.
innit?
All of it, bro. So
There's a lot of avenues.
yeah,
of you to
broski.
make money.
Yeah.
So they just got to use that hustle.
Merchandise.
Yeah, and just realize,
Yeah.
don't look up to that bad you. Look up to the hustler, man, because that bad you ain't really doing nothing, bruv. He don't do nothing. He don't even check his mum on Wednesday.
But I think a
Yeah,
lot of the
true.
youths are wise to that now, you know.
He's dead. Yeah,
Like- There's a lot of youths that
I
are white.
agree.
Don't get me wrong.
I
There's still
agree.
a lot of whatless youths out there,
I
like
agree.
that are doing stupidness out there. But I think there are, like you're saying, I think there are a lot of the young generation
Boys
that
say
I
they
agree.
just don't care.
No, that do
they're
care.
clued
That
on.
they know
That
it's the hustle.
they
It's
do
true.
utilize
It's true.
this
It's
new
true. It's
era
true.
of making money or having a brand or having a product or whatever.
I
Do you know what I
agree.
mean?
Yeah,
They do well. So big up all of them
100%.
youths.
So big
that
up
do,
the
man.
youth, them. Big up the
Yeah,
youth,
man.
man.
Yeah.
You get me? And you could do anything, man. Anything is possible. You know.
Come on, man.
So how do you find the jewelry business? Like, how do you find that? Like, now that you're in it, I know you're only just kind of dipping your toes in it.
Yeah,
like,
no,
is it
bro.
competitive? Is it?
Yeah, I
do you-
think it's super competitive, bro. But bro, I'm loving it, bro. And like I said, bro, I come from the road, so the roads is you got a 9 bar, man won't come kill you for it, brother.
Yeah.
So what's competitive in the jewelry game? What's that, brother? Can't tell my man where I live, car, boop, boop, and we might jewelry. It's light work. You get me? So yeah, it's competitive, bro. But I like it, I enjoy it. Like I said, it reminds me of the street hustle. It's a lot of running up and down and doing them type of things, man.
Would
So
you find it more competitive in that market?
what in
the jewelry market,
Well,
yeah.
in the streets.
Nah, not in the streets. I mean, like
Chains,
the
diamond,
chain. Like,
watches.
what's the
what thing?
competitive?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I think across the pond it's just
Everything.
it's a competitive market across the pond, and I think it's very territorial. People don't want you to come in. You get me? Especially young, new, vibrant wave, and they're just like, we're old school. We got this cornered off.
Yeah.
Especially some urban brothers. Let's call it urban brothers coming in.
Yeah.
And you get me stepping in your lane, but we're not coming to trouble no one. We're just trying to hustle like you, brother. You know, like that. So
So do you need any licenses or do you need to do undergo any checks or anything like that?
Not for me, brother. So,
Any of your partners or anything
none of
like that?
So no, it's literally a lot of these things. Yeah, you'll be surprised.
So how do you go about like?
It's who you know. It's who you
sourcing.
know. It's who you know, bro.
Okay.
You with me? So a lot
Okay.
of
My brother, just we're gonna move it from there. Just don't chat too much about that. But
Yeah, it's
my
a bit
brother,
mad still.
That's just But man, love my brother. You know that just keep shining, keep grinding, my brother.
brother.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Much
What
love.
are you saying? You done a mad little content as well right now.
Yeah, we got-
what made you go out there? That was a funny one.
Which
still.
one? Which one you talking about?
With the jewelry.
with
the real.
oh no, you know, I just think we wanted to see, like, to the public to see, they can't tell what's fake these days.
People just say what they're gonna say.
Yeah, so if you want something you can trust,
Yeah.
come to the big dogs. You know, you get me?
That was good. Still, that was good. I like
So
that
I
one.
was trying to think out the
Did anyone
box.
actually clock? Did anyone
No, I
see
think-
that any
I
like
think
did
like
someone
I
say
think like 2 people
that said that they're both fake?
But how come you never showed that one then?
You got enough content, brother. Allow me, bro. I'm choking up,
I'm
guys.
joking, my brother.
But yeah, man.
It's funny when the ones that they're talking like they know what they're talking about and it's like
They don't even know what they're doing. Yeah, it's all about getting viral. We're trying to get viral. Like, you know the vibe.
I see a couple of them that acting like they were experts and that, looking at it like,
yeah, that's what it was
yeah,
about. That's what we're trying to
this one's not glistening, this
basically
one's
we're saying
glistening and that. You
We're
get me?
basically saying no one don't know what they're talking about. If you want to know what they're talking about, come check the man.
us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was funny.
big
Yeah,
up, man.
none of them
Oh,
are.
my brother, yeah, I like that. Brother, mash up some more of that kind of content.
Yeah,
I like that one
bro.
there, man.
Bro, even this week we got quite a few big names coming in this week, so it's a big week, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come
man. We're
on.
just gonna keep working and keep pushing the thing, man. It's like anything. You work hard, it pays off, bro. You know what I mean?
Alright, so give us a little tip in it, and for the people that are watching in it, yeah, or a little advice in it, like, because obviously, I see you, you know, you're a father,
Yeah,
got the salon,
yeah,
got the jewelry.
yeah,
I see you go gym.
yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
I see you make time for your people and that.
100%.
So give us a little idea or give us a little advice on how you manage to balance all of that and, you know, and keep up with it.
No, I just think you got to prioritize the things that really mean things to you. Like I said, because I spent time away for so long, I've really been around the mandem and been ready to die for the mandem and picked up wars for them, like real life. Got stabbed, all of that for the mandem, and the mandem wouldn't send me a tenner. So I really know the thing. You get me?
Yeah.
And I'm in jail beefing all these man's ops. Like, I've really been there, bro. Like, and I'm trying to phone the man them to pattern something for me, and they're not doing it.
not doing it.
So when you go through experience, with time comes wisdom, innit? So you start to be able to analyze and say, and balance things out and know who really cares about you and who don't. You know what I'm trying to say? And I think if people genuinely love you, especially like Mumsy and that, they put you into the world, bro. And like with my youths, bro, it's like, obviously, I've had a dad that weren't really there for me. Obviously, I love him, but you can love a man and not respect him. You get me? So, because I've been through that experience, I was like, bro, I'm never going to be that guy. I'm always gonna check for my youths no matter what. You get me? So
come on.
that's what it's about, innit? That's what it's, the
100%.
whole thing's about the youth,
Come
them,
on,
innit?
100%.
You get me? So
100%.
that's what man does it for. Obviously, it's nice, the nice things, but really, it's
100%.
I can't see my youth go. Basically, you don't live a life to make your youth go through this. So you're gonna live a life of pain
To make
and
your
make
kid
your youth
go
go
through
through
the
the
same
same
thing.
thing.
Yeah, it don't make no
It
sense.
don't make sense.
You
Yeah.
get me? So that's more time you see me. You get me, fam?
This is the kind of
You
content he's
get me?
putting up on his
You
gram.
get me?
You get me?
So that's why you see me with a different type of drive. Cause really, when I'm hustling for the youth, them and the family.
Course.
You get me?
And you also know as well, being the kid that had the brains and the knowledge that you had growing up, the hustle and the drive that you had, you know, innit? Like, boy, if someone would have just kind of said,
Guidance.
you know what? Come here, let me show you how to do this.
You
would have been
understand?
gone. So now you know, innit? Like, bro,
say that all the
you're going to
time,
do
though,
that with
innit?
your own kids.
It's facts, bro.
It's true,
It's facts.
man.
And I'll like, God forbid, I would never let my youth them walk the road out. They have to kill me before my
100%.
youth them are doing the road.
I say, like you said, I say it all the time. You know why,
Are you
my bro?
mad?
Because, like, even now, people tell man now, as a grown man, yo, bro, you lot were mental. You know what the kind of stuff you lot used to do. And at the time, when we were doing it, we just thought it was normal.
Yeah, of course.
Because we're only associating with people that do what we do.
100%.
So to us, it's like, we just think everybody's on that. Do you know what I mean?
The outer, innit? Yeah,
We never
man.
saw the other people that were around, man, that are looking at us like we're crazy. Do you understand?
100%.
But people could have easily seen that, yo, you know what? These kids are on some different type of stuff. We need to not make them go down that route
Yeah.
there. Let's go down this route. But the ends is not like that.
Yeah, you ain't got a lot of them like
But we can do that with our kids.
100%.
Do you understand?
And
we
I
can
think
instill that in our kids.
what that generation failed to do, like if you see them make the failures, you're trying to do better in it. So again, like I said, I'm my dad and that one around, so you got to do better. I remember the pain of that, of my dad saying he's gonna check for me and he don't check for me.
for you,
So I ain't never. So I'm gonna do different. My youth ain't gonna never feel like that's, to me, that's what a man is, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like working hard, looking after his
Course.
people, checking for it. To me, that's what a man is. You get me?
100%.
No, that keeping his word, keeping honor, and you'll get far with that in business. Keeping your word, bro. Always keeping your word. You know what I mean?
100%. It don't always have to be like big things. It can just be, you know, like you said, keeping your word.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
kids,
With the
kids
littlest
just
thing.
want a bit of time and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
And you only have that for a short period of time. I know when they're little, it feels like you might have a lot of time, but they grow up before you know it.
100%.
And then, like, you know, like if you don't check for them enough or whatever when they're little. When they get older, it's harder to you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
To kind of build
So you got
those.
little bro as well.
Yeah, I got a little brother as well.
Yeah.
He's going uni up these sides. You get me? So
Yeah.
he's a smart
Come
youth as
on.
well.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
coming here soon.
Broski, he was he was
big him up, man.
same thing, man, guided him to not be on the roads. You get
Come
me?
on,
But
man.
he's a smart youth anyway, so I can't take all the credit. He's
Yeah,
a man he
yeah,
watched,
yeah.
but I was always real with my brother. When I was all 30 with dinner, I'd be like, brother, look what I'm doing. I'll back up the dinner, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Look what I'm doing. Look at
You
this
wanna do
waist,
this?
man. Look what I'm doing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I say, you see my cousin? Look at my cousin. My cousin had his yard, fam. I say, brother, you want to be me or him?
Him, yeah.
I said, I'm trying to catch. Look what I'm doing. It's
Stay
a
in school.
mess. I'm 30 with dinner out here. So I was always real with my brother. And I think it hit home. I think with the youth, they'll know way more. Think what we knew when we was youths.
Yeah,
They know what's
100%.
going on. So if you're going to do this Disney thing with them,
I
then
never heard that as a kid. You see what you're saying?
You
What you said to
understand?
him?
Bro, I was being
Man
super
never
real.
heard that
Bro, I
as
was
a
being-
youth.
I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
I was
as a
like,
youth,
bro, I
man,
ain't got no
nobody
whip.
ever showed
You
man
get me? I
dinners
was-
and
I was
said,
being
yo,
real
look
with
at
him.
me,
I'm
I'm
dying.
30.
I'm
Because
dying.
really and truly,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
the man
yeah.
them should have been
Show
showing,
man
man.
them.
They would have showed man the stack.
Yeah. So they make
Do you
a man think it's
understand?
the thing. But I'm
They
being
would've showed man
different.
the
I'm like,
stack.
brother, I'm telling him this road
Yeah,
thing
it's
is
mad.
dead. I'm saying, broski, I'm at this age with dinner. I ain't got no whip. This is at the time. I got the big thing now. Big lunch.
Come on.
But,
Big
Come
lunch.
on. You get me? But I'm out here. No whip. No, yeah, I'm dying, brother. I'm trying to just figure it out. You get me? And I'm saying, bro, look at me and look at N. I'm gonna say N. That's my
Yeah,
cousin.
yeah, cousin, yeah.
Who do you want to be, brother? Think. And
Come
he
on.
listened to me, bro. And I used to always preach that to him. And to see him now, he's still got a road element to him. He's man them, but
yeah,
he ain't
man.
getting Joe. You get me? He's none of that
yeah.
shit. He just go uni.
Yeah, keep
do
him
Like
his
you
away
thing.
done the Joe thing for
Yeah,
him, man, because he
exactly.
went through that pain when you was away as well.
Exactly.
He was visiting you with mummy. And
Exactly.
And that's a
going
long
through-
time
yeah.
to watch your brother do, innit? Yeah,
100%.
Like, you know, like it's different if you see your brother's just in and out.
Yeah.
You know, like if he's in and out.
To do
Yeah,
one
you-
big full
But to
long
do that
stretch,
9.5
innit?
like
Yeah,
that
man.
and to see what it does to a family and to a mum and, you know,
Yeah, man, it's a long thing.
Crazy.
Yeah,
So
it's
yeah,
a
man.
long- yeah, come on, man.
Big up my broski.
But
I'm
you
proud
know,
of him.
like, I love your motivation, my brother. You know, you're my bro. Just keep being you. Keep being
will
that
do,
guy,
man.
my
Love,
bro.
bro.
You understand?
Love,
like,
love, man. Much love.
because it's love that's gonna.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
like man was saying to you, my brother, it wasn't anger that got us free. It was the love that got man
No,
free.
100.
Do you understand?
I don't even think that long term you can win off the bad mind thing or the fuckeries. Like, and that's another thing, yeah, that I think helped me is that when I was young, I was trying to get things quickly, but I was doing it bad, bruv. There was bad
ways.
energy stuck to it.
Doing bad
so
things.
I'm bad things, bruv. It's not you're gonna get your karma, brother.
100%.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there bawling that I'm in jail, but really I deserve Joe. I deserve Joe. I was a nasty youth. You're gonna go take a man's things. He's worked hard for his things, brother. So then you're sitting down, sit down, brother. You get me? So and then ever since I cleaned my heart, brother, it's been sky's the limit, brother.
Come on, man.
You get me? And I feel like God tested me first couple of years of being clean. I never really had nothing, and then he saw now he's really clean. His youth's changed, and then it just started to blossom, brother. And I kept my heart clean. Same thing. My heart's clean, and I just work fucking hard, brother. I don't watch no one. But see, the demonic thing is short-term gains, brother. It won't last. The demonic thing. Watch the demonic youths. Even the youths, think about in your manner. The demonic youths don't last. They're in jail. They're dead. They don't last. Or they're banning food. They're burnt out. They never last, brother. It's always the good youths.
Yeah, you finish.
It's always the good youths. So just keep your heart clean. You get me? A real ghetto good youth. You get me? And them style there. And then you're going to win, bro. Work hard. You're going to win in some way, like I said. Either if it's not in the finance, it's in the love. You get me? But yeah, man.
Large, man.
Big up.
Hey, Large, what are you telling me though, man? What, is there anything else that you wanna...
I'm good. I said my piece.
Sure?
I'm good, my brother. I'm good.
Is there something else on your mind?
No, man. I think we covered most of it, man. I just want to say again, man, like, big up you. Big up everything that you're doing.
Love, brother.
Big up the missus.
Love, big up missus.
Congratulations on, the new
brother.
arrival.
Thank you, brother.
Can't
Sleepless
know, that's
nights, the
exciting
thing.
Nah, but you look fresh, blood. You look fresh, man.
I'm dying out here, but I ain't getting no sleep. Cause if man's not working, man's got the youth screaming in the morning.
What are you using then, man? What creams you using?
Brother, anti-aging, brother. I'm dying. Trust me, fam. Don't let it trick you, brother. I'm dying.
Yeah, but no, thank you for coming through, man. We appreciate you, and thank you for the gems, man.
Come on, big love.
And hopefully, once you get a little bit further down the line, and I know you're a man that's just, you get me, always on elevation.
I can bring the pieces and that. We can do one of them vibes.
Yeah, man, we'll do it, man.
You know what?
Yeah,
like what's it called? Collab thing. I mean. And we just bring the P. That would be hard.
Yeah, that would be hard.
That would be hard.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah.
That would be hard.
Yeah.
Large.
Yeah, come on, fam. Big up.
Hey, listen, Large. Appreciate my brother, man.
Bro, come on, man.
Love.
Come on, my people, man. Big up, Large. Hey, 1 minute. Give out your Instas or your NVO.
Yeah, so it's NVO Jewellers. So that's NVO and then Jewellers, all in one word. And yeah, just follow us. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok. You know the vibes. You obviously, or you can put it into normal Safari and find us. You get me?
And also give the girl your beauty salon, my bro. Come on, man.
That's the beauty sanctuary. You get me? You put that in online. Especially if you're from the Midlands, and it will come up, bro. You know the vibes, man. Big up, man.
Yeah, come on.
Come true.
Yeah, come true. Beautiful spot, my brother. I love your spot. Congratulations.
Much love.
And see you in the future, my brother. Brother, would you? How you mean? Of course. People, come on. Make sure to lock in. Bow.